Howdy YouTube, this is Grebner. I just finished scouting a new spot. You haven't heard from me lately because I've been too busy deer hunting. And we're about 13 days into the season and I haven't got anything yet. I'm waiting for the rut to hit here in Illinois because then they'll start moving a little better. Mosquitoes are pretty bad out here. I found some pretty good rubs, not a whole lot of scrapes yet. So don't have a whole lot to say. Opening day I went out, didn't get a deer. I kicked one up as I was leaving. Never saw the head, but it looked pretty big. That was in a different spot. Third day after opening day, so October 3rd, I went out again, same spot, and sat in a camo lawn chair up at the top of the hill by a pond, and had a yearling doe walk in front of me about 15 yards, and now I'm wishing I probably should have killed her, but I kind of felt bad. She was so stupid. I waved right at her and she didn't seem to care. But I think I left too much scent in that spot because I've been up there 4 more times now and I haven't seen anything. Still shooting the marten cheetah. Shoots pretty good. It outshot a $900 Mathews the other day. I changed over from a Vital Bowgear proslide to a Vital Bowgear Pentagon. I took 2 of the 5 pins out of it because I found out I didn't need them. So right now I'm trying to sell my proslide to offset the cost. I'll post a link to the eBay site where I'm selling it at, so if you'd buy it, that'd help a lot. Right now I've been hunting on the ground, but I bought a climber tree stand, so I found a couple of trees out here in fairly good spots that I think I might be able to manage. So that's where I'm at right now. I scouted another spot the other day and got lost and walked a cornfield to a road, and when I got to the road I realized that I'd walked about 5 miles through the timber. Had to walk another 5 back to the truck. So that's where I'm at. I'll give you a look at my hunting spot right now. There's the alfalfa field. A few hay bales. Now down there directly in front of you is where I'm probably going to set a stand. Then over in that other corner, it's nice flat. Trouble with Illinois is we don't got any flat timber. It's nothing but valleys and thorns. Because if it was flat, they cleared it 100 goddamn years ago for farmland. I'm trying to convince my dad to plant a food plot, but you'll never convince a farmer to waste an acre on clover, because they say, well, the deer they'll eat the crops anyway. Well, the deer eat the crops because that's all they got. This time of the year they want clover, so I figure I'm alright hunting right next to an alfalfa field. So I think that's all I got. Nothing real interesting. Oh, I did think of something else. I changed over from standard vanes to blazers. Now I was a little bit leery about using blazers at first because they're so short, and I'm using a fixed blade Magnus snuffer 3 blade right there, and I got a lot of faith in Magnus because they spin test good and they fly pretty good out to 40 yards, and these blazers really help because I get a little bit more arrow speed out of them. Now these snuffers, they're a little tough to get sharp. They come sharp, but that ain't a good enough edge. So get yourself a file, get yourself a stone, and file them to an edge, and then just set them on the stone and go back and forth and rotate. Comes out with a pretty good edge. My arrow weight is 407. I'm using a Magnus snuffer 3 blade at 125 grains. Now one of these arrows, I didn't get video of it, but this arrow out of my bow has enough kinetic energy to go through a Gander Mountain layered foam broadhead target, an inch thick pine board, and halfway through another layered foam target. So I'm not planning on making a bad shot, but I got a feeling if I shoot one through the shoulder blade, it at least isn't going to run too far. So I got a lot of faith in my combination right now. I got a 10, a 20, or I got a 20, a 30, and a 40-yard pin. Now I got 2 extra pins if I wanted to get fancy for 3D shooting and put in a 50 or a 60. But I won't shoot over 40 at an animal when I'm hunting. So that's where I'm at right now. Martin Cheetah, Vital Bow Gear, Pentagon sight. Took 2 pins out of it. Carbon Express Rebel Hunter. Now I don't have anything against Terminators or any of the other Carbon Express shafts, but I got a lot of faith in the Rebel Hunter. It's affordable. It's a heavy shaft, but when you put blazers on it, it gets a little bit more speed. But these Rebel Hunters, 60, 75s, you can shoot them in the wind all day out 50 yards even, and it doesn't even phase them. And the Magnus snuffer 3 blade, it's just a great combination. Hopefully I'm going to get a deer, but I think this is a pretty good spot, so I should have an update for you sometime. So thanks for watching. All you blood brothers and blood sisters out there, I salute you. Good hunting.